Americans now much more likely to say the economy is the nation's top problem. We've had a big shift in what Americans tell us when we ask, as we do every month, what is the most important problem facing the country? From January to February, the shift, a big jump in the percent of Americans who spontaneously say the economy. Other Americans say things about the economy like unemployment or the deficit or inflation, and when we add all those up together, we now have almost half, 49% of Americans who say something relating to the economy is the most important problem facing the country, and that too, a significant jump from just last month. Now, it used to be that Iraq was the single most frequently mentioned problem. That's at 24% this month in February. That's really not down so much from last month. It is down from, say, last fall in October when it was about a third of Americans. One other point, it's not as bad as it could be. There were times back in the early 90s and going all the way back to the 70s and even periods of time before that when well over half of Americans, in fact up to 2/3 at some point, said something about the economy was the nation's top problem. So we're not at that point yet. But the bottom line is, when asked to mention right off the top of their head what's the biggest problem facing this country, Americans this month much more likely to say the economy than even as recently as January. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup poll.